beach? All right, where are we off to today?
DJs Clam Shack in Indian Rocks Beach.
All right, it's Tyler.
And Maddie.
And we are out
And about.
All right, what am I going to say next?
We're going to go take a gander.
Come on, let's do it. DJs Clam Shack. I'm here with the general manager. This is John. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Excited to be here. I hear this place is a real staple to the area. Let's get right to it and talk about the history behind this great place.
Well, it started in Key West, the original, by two partners, which were northern guys, but Key West tenants. And they really wanted to bring northern seafood down and kind of combine it in the south. So DJ's Clam Shack started there in 2009, and we've been here in this location since March of 2020.
Wow, that's incredible. So let's talk a little bit about what our viewers that are watching can expect to find here. Dishes like what?
Well, we serve the best lobster rolls on the beach, New England clam chowder, and then a little bit of the south. We have a homemade conch fritters and cracked conch. And then we do a little different twist on our fish tacos. We use mahi instead of the traditional cod or haddock.
All right, for people that are like me that may not be too much into fish, you do offer a couple other things other than just seafood, right?
Yeah, we serve chicken, other tacos or fingers, homemade.
All right.
And then we also have brought in a DJ's steak and cheese.
Awesome. All right, for our viewers that are watching, they want to come check this location out in person. What's the address?
It's 19705 Gulf Boulevard in Indian Shores.
All right, and what about some hours here?
We're open 11:30 to 8:30 every day except Monday. Closed on Mondays.
All right, what about a phone number? Maybe place it to go order.
727-474-7407.
Last but not least, that website, so our viewers can check it all out online.
DJsClamShack.com.
Awesome. Stay right there. You know what's up next. Me and Maddie, we're going to be trying it out up close and personal when we return right after this message.
Bellows Bakes, Cakes, and Bagels. Family owned and operated and specializing in New York bagels and homemade fresh goods.
From berry muffins to espresso chip muffins and over 17 different kind of bagels. All made fresh daily. And don't forget Bella's award-winning cheesecakes. You'll find it all at Bella's. We'll see you there at 7100 Central Avenue, St. Petersburg.
Welcome back. All right, I can hardly wait because, you know, my girl to my right's been bugging me for some seafood all week long, and you finally get some. But I'm going to try out first this one right here, which you can order as an appetizer on a rainy day or whenever,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. That's our homemade New England-style clam chowder, packed with clams and clam flavor, potatoes, and vegetables. It's definitely one of the best chowders around.
Now, if you watch the show, you know I'm not a big foodie for seafood. That's why I got Maddie here. However, strangely enough, I love clam chowder. It's one of my favorite things to have for a soup, so I can't wait to try it. Oh, wow. Now, that's definitely famous, right?
It's got bold clam flavor. A lot of clam base in it.
Really good. Another thing you're famous for is this right here. Let's talk about it.
Well, we're the Clam Shack, so we do clams about 3 or 4 different ways, but that's our middle neck steamed clams, garlic butter, white wine, a little touch of jalapeno, and lemon, and just steamed to perfectness.
That's an interesting way of eating it and putting it on the toast.
A little tapas, yeah.
Oh, a little tapas. How is that?
Oh my goodness.
You know, we even have people want a soup cup, they take the broth home to make a pasta dish out of it.
Very interesting. Now, how many different ways do you make these?
Just one way. We
Just
also
one
have
way.
clam strips, and we have whole belly fried clams too that we bring in from Ipswich, Mass. We also do that too.
Got it. All right. Another thing you got? Tell me a little bit about this one right here. I can already tell you I'm going to love the bread at least.
Oh, that is a authentic New England roll that comes in. We cut it to our thickness, and we grill it on the grill lightly, and it's just buttery. It's almost like a brioche bun. And what you have is our cold lobster roll, which comes with a house-made tarragon mayonnaise, a little confetti of celery, and it only gets tossed as we make it. So it's not sitting in the mayonnaise, so it's lightly tossed.
All right, I'm going to take a big bite. Hold
right.
hold that mic there. Wow.
I want some of that too.
Incredible. Now here on the sauce side right here, let's talk about this.
That's our house-made coleslaw. Very simple. Mayonnaise, sugar, and apple cider vinegar.
Wow,
Salt, pepper.
that is really, really good. I love the bread, of course. And this looks amazing. All right, so tell me a little bit about what Maddie's going to be trying there.
An old school Maine style. I call it old school Maine. It's lobster meat sautéed in butter, gently sautéed, just warmed up with real butter. And we only use knuckle and claw meat in our lobster rolls, and we don't put a knife on it. So, as you can see, you get a nice big claw on top.
With a big old bite. You got it with that big old mouth, Maddie. And I love these sauces. And let's talk about this while she's on it. Tell me a little bit about this one right here. You're famous for this one as well.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
just
a trio.
Yeah, we call it our seafood threesome because it's a sampler, and it gives you 3 homemade conch fritters, which are made with real conch meat, a bunch of vegetables and herbs, kind of like a hush puppy, but made with conch and veggies.
Conch and veggies.
And that's you're dipping it in our key lime, honey mustard.
Oh my God, Maddie, you got to try this. You're going to love this.
And then
Wow.
we do fried shrimp,
Oh, fried shrimp. Oh,
hand-breaded fried shrimp with our cocktail sauce.
with the cocktail sauce. Okay, I'm trying
And
this.
then we have
And I love the fact that all these sauces, once again, they are all made from scratch
Oh, yeah.
here in the back. Right?
Absolutely,
Nothing
absolutely.
canned.
Oh, try it
Really, really
brown.
good. And what is this right here?
This is a southern twist they have for fish and chips and fish tacos. We use mahi instead of haddock or cod. That's traditional New England.
I'm going all out for the viewers. I'm not a big fish eater, but I'm trying it. Wow.
Very light. Our breading is very light.
That is really, really good. All right, in closing, I'm going to try this right here.
For the non-seafood people, believe it or not, there are plenty of them around. We offer chicken fingers, chicken tacos. Those are our chicken tacos, which we do a little differently. A little bigger tortilla, shredded cabbage, and we pickle our own red onions, and a house-made Cajun tartar sauce.
Wow. That is amazing. And by the way, the fries here,
Sweet potato fries.
Oh my
sweet potato fries, you can't go wrong with that. And you know what else they can't go wrong with? Dessert. And it's up next. All right, you know it's my favorite time, dessert. And dessert is what it is because I've got my favorite dessert in front of me from Bella's, our favorite place, Bella's, right?
Yes. We bring in Bella's New York style cheesecake and their key lime pies, and they go fantastic with after a nice hearty seafood meal for sure.
By the way, let's talk a little bit about the mural that we're showing right now because it's part of history of your place.
Yes, it's kind of where the northern seafood meets the southern. You have a picture of the oldest clam box in New England, and then you have a picture also of the original Clam Shack on Duval Street.
Awesome. And speaking about original and all the different locations, you have so many locations. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, the original is in Key West on Duval Street from '09. We have Indian Shores here, and then there is now 3 in Long Island, on the outer coast of Long Island.
So if you're visiting any of those locations, make sure you check it out as well. All right, I can hardly stand it. I know you can't either. And by the way, Maddie loves cheesecake, so I'm letting you have the first bite. What do you think about that?
Hee haw.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
So
my goodness.
this is one of our
want
favorites at Bella's. Their
dig right
cheesecakes
in.
are good, and their key lime pie, which we didn't get over here in time, but you normally do have the key lime pie
Yes,
here.
it's just tough to keep
will
it.
work.
We sell it so quick.
Maddie said this will work. Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Always the best.
take
And
it
speaking
out.
about always the best, we have to talk about my girl to the right, who was always the best at Boutique
In Gulfport.
in Gulfport. That's right. So you have some of the best clothing for men and for women, right? At
Oh
Boutique
yeah,
Boutique.
jewelry, accessories, clothing.
So you'll have
Come
to
on
check
over.
them out. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe you'll see Maddie there stumbling around somewhere.
Yeah. And we have complimentary beer and wine for you guys.
Oh.
All the time.
All right. Got to try that out for sure. All right. That's the end of the segment. Went that fast. What'd you think?
Love it. And you know what I love is that you don't have to go to Maine to get your lobster. You can come right here to DJs Clam Shack.
Yes, that's
in
right.
Indian Rocks.
Come check this place out. That's the end of the segment. We'll see you once again when we're out
And about.
in Indian Shores.
Out and about St. Petersburg, surrounding areas, made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.